What is going on, guys? Another video here. We're going to be shooting some furniture today. We got this shelf right here that we already scuffed just with a scuff pad here, Scotch Brite. As you can see, there's a lot of yellowing and whatnot. Some of the paint is chipping, so that's the goal here, is to make this nice even white. We're not going to paint the backing, just the edges here, and kind of curious how this is going to. So we're still going to be spraying with the Harbor Freight's $15 HVLP gun. It's got a 1.4 millimeter tip. As usual, we're going to be trying to spray between 30 to 40 pounds. This is the paint that we are using. I'm not sure exactly what kind of paint it is, but my old man's friend actually gave this to us, and they sprayed some furniture with this previously. It is solvent based. I was curious if it's water based or solvent based, but it smells like thinner, so it is solvent based. I'm curious how this is going to react with the wood, if there's going to be any problems. Now, this is really old. It's been sitting for about 2 years, if not more, and I opened it up yesterday to stir it around, and there's a lot of sediment built up. But we had it in the sun for a little bit here. We shook it up as best as we can. We're just going to use a paint strainer so none of the sediment goes back into the gun and it doesn't get clogged up right here by the tip. And then we'll be starting to shoot. Now, I got my chest mount ready to go for you guys, so hopefully I can mount it and you guys get a nice view of me laying down this paint. The last project we did when we painted Rust-Oleum on the outdoor furniture came out pretty good, dried out fast, and again, that Japan dryer was pretty darn good. It was amazing. I used so much more Japan dryer than necessary, but I didn't see any adverse reactions, especially with the black color. So I'm curious how this is all going to come out, so we'll find out. All right, follow along, gentlemen. Stir this up. And the most important thing here is we're just going to check the runoff time here of the stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds. It's a lot of runoff time, so I'm going to dilute this with something most likely so it sprays really fine through the gun, because the way it's sitting right now, if I spray it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, look at that, 10 seconds. This is going to come out very blotchy, so I'm probably going to mix it with mineral spirits, most likely, maybe acetone. I don't know, I don't care. We'll play it by ear. But let me mix this up, strain it into the gun, and then we'll mix it up a little bit. Alright, here goes nothing. I figured that was going to happen. Got my whole gun messed up now, boys. So what we're going to do here, just add some acetone, mineral spirits, any kind of solvent. I'm hoping I match whatever solvent's in here, but in case I don't, it should still thin out this fluid. Throw in a little bit of paint thinner. Okay, boys, that didn't look good. That did not look good. Looks like we're having a reaction here. Oh, and we totally forgot to use the strainer. What do you know? Something's got to be on my mind. Yeah, it seems like a weird reaction is happening right there. It's clunking up on me right there. Alright, this might not be the best idea here, but I'm going to pour this back out. Gotta strain this because there's so much crap that just, I don't know if I didn't strain it the first time or if the mineral spirits messed it up. But let's do this. Let's do this. This is already starting to be like a pain in the butt. Wonder how this is gonna come out. Mix this up a little bit. Yeah, again, I don't know what kind of paint this is exactly, so I wish I was more help. Jesus. Talk about nightmare here. Alright, man, that's the best we're gonna get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing, guys. Well, you know what? It's just gonna stay like that. We'll see. We'll increase the air pressure on the gun probably by a little bit, and hopefully that helps spit out this paint out from the gun. Again, it's not a finish that's very important like a car's finish, so it should be okay. Let me put my respirator on right now, wherever I put it. Man, I'm so lost today. Let's lock this up. Let's just hope that the wood doesn't react with this, and we have a decent finish, boys. A little bit more air pressure is fine. Keep this wide open. Fluid tip as far back as we can. That's decent. That's pretty good, eh? I'm gonna put you guys on super wide. Woo! That's a lot of solvent, boys. That's a lot of solvent. Alright guys, that's the first coat. Not too bad. Just gonna go thicker and thicker the next coats, and then we're gonna take it on the outside. That's gonna be the last place we're gonna paint, is the outside. Inside at first, outside last. I'm just refilling my gun right now. We just put another whole cup full of paint. So I'll play this one further away, not point of view, and maybe 2 more coats, we should be good. Alright, so I'm not giving it a lot of time to flash off, maybe like 5 minutes. Seems to be drying out pretty good. I didn't see any adverse reactions with the wood, with the previous paint, so I'm just gonna roll with it, spray it on. Doesn't really matter how it comes out, as long as it comes out. But let me tell you, the overspray on this is insane. It's insane. Alright guys, it's been about 3-4 hours dry time. As you can see, the sun is going down, and this is the final product, guys. Dry to the touch. Came out pretty darn good, no runs. It's got like a matte finish, semi-matte finish. What's kind of weird is it's got a rough texture to it still, probably because I wasn't able to spray the gun completely perpendicular to the panels. But again, for the purpose of this shelf, that's no big deal, and it looks uniform and clean, one color compared to how it was beforehand. So again, I don't know what kind of paint it was. For you guys that are painting furniture, comment down below what kind of paint you guys use. What do you use, water-based, solvent-based? What is recommended? Because again, I have no idea. We just shot this, it came out half decent, so I'm happy with it. But if you guys know more information, drop a comment down below. I'll see you guys on the next video. Hope everyone's doing good. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also help a brother out, help me grow. And again, a lot of people talk crap about the Harbor Freight gun, but I've done a few jobs and they all came out pretty good, so there's that.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along